we're going to do some work on these tyres. We have, first of all, this one is a flat. This one here is flat. I think it's going to need completely replacing, because when I look at it, where is it? In here somewhere. It looks cracked the whole, within one of these treads, it looks cracked the whole way along. There, here we go. So I don't know how well this is coming out, but it's very cracked along here. So I think that is going to have to be replaced. And then this one seems to be okay overall. The tread, mind you, that's cracked in there as well, so maybe the other one just needs a repair. There's one here, I think it's this one, which, here, it's bulging out just here, so that's definitely going to need replacing. But what I'm going to do with all of them for right now, so we've got them all looking slightly differently. You can see here it's peeling. So what we're going to do with all of them now is we're going to turn them over. We're going to start on the inside here, and we're going to take a wire brush to them. We're going to try to clean them all up inside, and then put some rust converter in, and then paint them inside to try to just I'll give them a bit longer life in terms of as rims. So that's what we're going to start with now, and at some point we will go along to a tyre shop and get replaced what needs replacing. I think we'll do this side first, then we'll flip them over. We'll do the other side. Early on I tried, because my bolts are quite rusted, so with 4 of them I tried painting them silver, because I got silver paint. They're meant to be chrome, and here's an example of what those chrome ones look like. Okay in the end, but everything else is just, and I haven't been able to get those cleaned up particularly. So I guess ideally they should be re-chromed. But I was thinking I might try painting them. I'm not sure that their silvers come out very well. So I might try black, which is what they're on the Triumph Stag, because that seems to go okay. So what we're going to do now is start wire wheeling all of these, and I can have a little bit of think about that. On the other side of them, I think what I might do is, I'm going to not paint the silver, because actually I think in all of them it's okay, or not too bad, but what I might do is repaint the black on them and hope that brings everything out better. But we'll make that decision later. We're going to just start with this side for now. So my drill ran out of battery yesterday. I hadn't been charging them. Charged them overnight. These 2 were done yesterday, so we got as much rust off as we could. And then we've put the rust away, or whatever, rust converter on it. And then these 3, I don't know how much better they do look, but these have been wire wheeled today. There's still lots of dust particles in there, but you know, I've got off as much as I can, and it just wasn't budging any longer. This one over here was previously painted, so still there. And on this one, you can actually see somewhere, oh here we go, over here on this side. I don't know how well it's going to come out in this light, but we've got made in England here. I think that says Owen or something. And we might have the tyre size or something here, I don't know. But anyway, so we're going to take some cleaner to those now to just clean them off, and then we'll get the rust converter on to pick up what we haven't managed to do, but at least we got most of it off. So those wheels are all prepped now. Need to leave these to dry, and then they'll be good to go. So having done this, we're going to go with some hammerite, and then we might go with a silver paint over the top of that, but we're going to get that rust prevention on first. So we have the inside painted with hammerite. That looks okay. So I think I'm going to leave them like that actually in black. I'm not going to change them from that on the inside. I'm going to leave those to dry overnight tomorrow afternoon. Take the tape off and tape up the other side. Well, tape up the inside in fact. And tape up the silver on the other side, and we're going to have a go at the paint in the black. And I think we'll probably leave the silver as is, because trying to find that kind of paint is tough, but the black I think would help bring it out. So that's the plan. So yeah, quite pleased with how that looks. Okay, I've been trying to mask this off and going through quite a lot of tape and not getting it accurate enough. So I wondered if there was anything I could buy for it, and I've had a look at this, which looks like it's probably right, so I need to go inside and check in a bit more detail, but for £20, and that looks like it's reusable, I think that's got to be the way to go. So I think we might be ordering that. Okay, cleaned the wheels off, change of plan, having tried masking it, and I showed you that. I've thought about buying that, that masking, that frame in effect, to paint them. And I think I will do that at some point, but for now I'm going to leave them as they are. And I will, because again, you know, the point is, let's get it on the road, let's start enjoying it, and then let's worry about that. So I was doing the wheels because I'm doing other things at the same time, and it just was a way of keeping busy and having lots to do. And so we will deal with that and do it more effectively at a later time. So we're going to stop the video on just the wheels here. So all 4 tyres have been replaced. 2 of them actually had tubes on the inside, and I've decided to actually leave the painting of the outside until later. It's something I can do once I've got it going on the road and things like that, so that's going to be delayed a bit. Next video is going to be our first drive, and we'll see what that's like.